new tires on it, swishing full of some blue, Southern Belle thighs on it. Thicker than a side of some sweet potato pie with some gravy and some biscuits on the side. Leather so soft, she say it make her clothes fall off. I'll be chillin' cooler than some coleslaw. Hit the gas, pass low. They ain't even look my way at all, but there's smoke in the wind and I'm gone. Only reason I'm on is cause I rarely ever take a day off.
Welcome everyone. We are home. Let me rephrase that. You got to give me a minute. I'm going to get emotional on this one. Sir Charles, we are home. We have been waiting for this day to come back home. This is why the show is called Homecoming. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes. David Manders, our owner, who busted his chops to get this show put on tonight. Thank you to Walton County for working with us. We appreciate it very, very much. Before we get started with the show, as always, I want to thank our sponsors, Just for Fun Radio, Absolute Tree and Stump Removal, Cracker Barrel, Madison, Georgia, Jimmy James Towing, Monroe Small Engine, Anytime Fitness Monroe, and C&K Delivery Service. We will mention y'all again later tonight. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. We appreciate it. And before we get the show started, let's just go ahead and bring out our owner, David Mander. So come on out.
Got a gypsy soul, I'm a rebel and rogue, and I'm always on the run. With a fire inside, I ain't ever gonna die, I'm a locked and loaded gun. When the match is striking the gasoline lights, it's only just begun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the owner of Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, David Manders.
Some call me a renegade, the enemy. Throw your hands up if you feel the same. Oh, living life at the edge. Just say what you want.
Monroe, Georgia, what's going on tonight? Guys, I'm going to keep this kind of short and sweet. Very emotional right now. It's been what? A year since we've been inside for an inside show. 3 years since we've been back at what I call the house Charles Anschutz built. I see a lot of new faces out here tonight. I see some old faces, some regular faces, a couple ugly faces. But anyways, you family, I can say that. Guys, we have got a card tonight that's going to blow the roof off this place. We're going to energize this place tonight. We're going to give you a show. I know a lot of you guys love to go everywhere else. You're going to get a show here tonight in Monroe, Georgia. At this time, I've got a young man that goes to Loganville High School. He asked me, could he sing the national anthem tonight? I'd rather hear a live voice any day than I had it recorded. Jacob, come on up to the ring, buddy. Like I said, he's a Loganville High School student. He'll be leaving for college this year, going to college for music. For you, those of you that can, if you would, stand up for us. If you can't, we understand. All right, brother, it's all yours.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, man. Hey,
Jacob.
great job, bud. Great job, young man. Jacob. Let's give him one more round before he gets to his seat. All right, the old fat bald man's tired of talking. I'm going to turn this back over to Rick. Let's start this show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show underway. Before we start our first match, I want to introduce to you, I know him in the back as JJ. Y'all know him as John the Body Johnson, so come on out, John. It's homecoming, jeans. It's homecoming, jeans.
Let's see. This is what I wear when I come home. What's up, Monroe, Georgia? How you doing tonight? I think you guys have been quarantined too long. It's time to make some noise. Monroe, Georgia, how are you doing? That's right, we're back in Monroe, Georgia, and what a night we're going to have. It's big, it's the homecoming. We got all kinds of matches planned out for you, including the Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Your champion, Michael Judas, will defend against Ben Buchanan here tonight. But we have another special guest that I would like to bring out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Bill Behrens. Well, Bill, thank you, sir. Tell you, man, you're back in Monroe. Our fans are back here in Monroe. I got to ask you, man, how does it feel to be inside a building here in Monroe, Georgia?
Well, first of all, it's just good for Southern Fried to be back and to have the whole family back. So I'm glad each and every one of you are here, and this is a packed house. This is pretty darn good. And we'll be getting more and more folk as things get more and more better. But this building means a lot to me. I had never been to a Southern Fried show the first time I came here. And the first time I came here was because I was invited by Charles, because he told me he was going to induct me in the Southern Fried Hall of Fame. And that's a considerable honor. So every time I come into this building, I think of Charles, I think of Southern Fried, and I am honored to be in this building and in front of each and every one of you. And I'm even more honored to introduce the next person to come to the ring. Easy to tell you, you watch him on a regular basis on AEW. And he is your Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Griff Garrison.
Stand up. Everyone put your hands up and get your drinks up. We got Marcus. We got Griff. Everyone and we got your hands up and get your drinks up. Now put your hands up. 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 It's time to stand up, man up. Put them hands up. Put them hands up. Put them hands up. You gotta move it or lose it. When you're grooving the music, we just a few of the smoothest. Just trying to do it and do it. Keep your eye on the finish, cause we just standing to win it. If I said it, I meant it.
Well, Griff, we see you with the championship belt, the Southern Fried Championship belt, but our matchmaker, Todd Sexton, begs to differ with you being the champion. He is still claiming Michael Judas is the champion. In fact, he will be defending his title later this evening against Ben Buchanan. However, you're the champion. You don't even have a match.
Well, first of all, that's stupid. Second of all, do you guys remember at the last show where I beat up Corey Hollis? Where I pinned Corey Hollis? Where I won this championship belt? And do you guys also remember when Dave Manders knocked out Todd Sexton? I mean, I think I'm the champ. What do you guys think? And I think the real champion of Southern Fried deserves to defend this title right here, right now. So if anyone has the balls to come out here and challenge me for this championship, bring it on.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Oh yes, Southern Fried. All of you came and paid to see me, the Frat Daddy. And look at this chooch. This chooch, Griff Garrison. I've done some research on you, kid. I've seen you on the television, seen you in front of all of these poor people here in Monroe, Georgia. And just looking at your history, Griff, you can't last. You can't last with anything that you do. Whether it's sports, you quit. Whether it's school, you quit. Unlike the Frat Daddy, who can last all night, who goes to college every single day of his life to be better than each and every one of you, and especially you, Griff. So you want a challenge here? You're looking at your new Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion. I say we do this right now.
Looks like we're going to have a championship match here, whether or not Griff won. Oh! Big attack there from Bryce Cannon, this youngster.
A referee!
Radar Martin, somebody woke him up out of the back.
Run to the ring!
Radar Martin steps out to the ring in charge of this. Bryce Cannon with a big clothesline there. Excuse me here. We got a little bit of chaos here at ringside area as just a hot mess going on right now as Bryce Cannon attacked Griff Garrison as Griff was getting ready to start the match up there, and a big clothesline from Garrison. Adam Vance here joined on commentary with John the Body Johnson. Hey, John.
Hey, you know, I'm going to tell you, man, I was in there. I was just trying to get some words from Griff Garrison, but what a surprise to see Bryce Cannon, the frat daddy, coming here to Southern Fried Wrestling, challenging his first night here for the Southern Fried Championship title.
Man, I tell you what, but I mean, you know, this is just what opportunity is here at Southern Fried. Discus. Viciousness there from the champion, quote unquote. I guess it's still up in the air as who's going to be the champion here at Southern Fried, but two men have the titles.
Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of obvious to me that it would be Michael.
Hold on
Judas.
here.
Oh.
Welcome to the machine there from Griff Garrison, and that might be all. The paddling happened tonight, but it was the frat daddy that got it.
Your winner and still Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Griff Garrison.
We got Marcus, we got Griff, and we got Slim.